And we're back with another episode of, I think, episode 6, 7, 6, part 6 of my 100 pack premium polls. Last time I had gotten down to, let's see. Last time I'd gotten down to about 600, I think. This time I'd gotten down to 600 last time. Now I am sitting back up at 698. So I've gained like 100 since last time. I think I'm just going to do a quick 98, get back down to 600, and probably will get interrupted, but we'll see. So let's get into it. I'm still working on my second copy of Indulgence 7. I don't know if I'll finish her. I've got 2 stars on her. I don't really feel like using citations on her, so, or them. I don't know how it's, 7 and Doctor. So I'm just going to keep plugging away, and when I get a chance to pull a Doctor, I do a mobile Doctor. That's easy. I'm not even messing around with. I've just got too many pet projects. If you're not, if I don't know that you're a like tier 1 crew, I'm probably not gonna be pulling doubles of anything that's not tier 1. That's my guess. Let's see. That would be Chances Taken Kirk, Mirror Tuvok, Admiral Black, SETI Alpha 5 Con, which I've already got 3 copies of SETI Alpha 5 Con, 2 copies of Tuvok, waiting on my second copy of Chances Taken Kirk. Frantic McCoy, I've got 3 copies of, so I'm good. I just don't think Admiral Black I'm only gonna get through. Yeah, there's just like no way in hell I'm gonna. I mean, whatever. If it's really crap, I will start a second crew over taking a. If it's like Grilka or something, I don't know. I might even just. I've got a couple of copies of her. I might even just pull. I don't know. Anyway, I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of pet projects this time around. Heard rumors that the game's winding down. I don't know about that. They're adding a lot of new features, but I don't know. We'll see. See what type of mood I'm in. All right. Team add a star. I'm telling you, I mean, the Badgie looks like a freaking ship. Like, Arguably, the faster way to do this would be to just dump everybody, dismiss everybody, and then go back and I bought a bunch of crew slots. I'd been saving up some dilithium, and um, I don't see any of these crew being worth. Man. Sorry, I didn't have all my windows open. Cat and little gun. Yeah. 7, 7, and 8. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna just dump them. The only one that's got an event total above an event value above 8, which is kind of my threshold, is Little John Riker. Yeah. Just make sure I haven't already started the second copy of him. No, okay. This is Jennifer Cisco. Jennifer. Tier 9. Good God. Any events or any collections? One stat boosting collection. Jesus. Let's see. Security Laros if I've got. Yeah, no. Just go with her. Good God, I'm getting a lot of crazy amount of begolds. Yeah, 698. Last time I did one of these was like 3 months ago. So Yeah. I'll probably keep him just to see if it's worth starting a second copy once all the dust settles. Because he's kind of a beast right now on voyages. My God, I mean, I'm getting just an insane amount of. So, tier 8. Yeah. Dump. I mean, it's just nuts how many begolds I'm getting. And I know that is a pretty good Chappelle, but like I just built a copy and I don't see myself having, like, I don't see her utility, voyage utility being enough to need 2 copies. Like, this is really bonkers how many begolds I'm getting. I don't know what's going on. It's like a blowout sale. It's just like, or they're being audited right now for by like EU or somebody who checks the gambling stats and or the checks the likelihoods, and they want to make sure they've turned it up or something. I don't know. I don't know if that actually happens. I've heard rumors that they crank the stats anytime they crank the odds of favorable polls anytime they're or outcomes anytime they're um, anything that's a monetized anything that's monetized gets audited by any with various countries that care about such things. Okay, Corby's a tier 8. Gomez is a tier 7. Um, Gomez has 4 stat boosting collections, and Kirby has 2. Corby. I'm never going to use, I don't know. I feel like this is a case where I am going to start a new character instead of taking an add a star. Just because. And I bet I see Corby again or Gomez again, so I don't know. It likes to do that. I've mentioned that in previous. Wish I remembered. Now that they've got the pull again button, I'm now, of course, there's yet another feature I wish they had, which is remembering across pull agains whether you had the four times speed turned on. Of course, I guess it drops that even if you get a behold. So do have another. I think. Let me see. Yeah, that'll be my final star on my 3rd copy of Shroomies. I don't know why I'm collecting Shroomies, just for the hell of it. They've got kind of a decent boom, and 8 seconds is a little slow, but I don't know, just playing around with my Captain's Division arena crew or whatever. I feel like Darwin is a tier 10. I'll check that though. Tier 7. Uh, I didn't just pull a Vash, did I? I'm tripping now. I'm bugging. Gonna check that real quick. Marion. Okay, I've only got one. Okay. We're gonna finish her out. Invalid pack. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna pause this. And we're back. I don't know what this is about. Now I can't dump that all that crew, so I'll have to dump them after the fact. It's kind of weird. And I'm gonna get interrupted here in a second. There's kids just got home from school. Might be a good place to stop. I don't know. Okay, this is the first interesting one. Vengeful Laurel or Wrathful Khan or Zendi Aquatic Counselor. Okay, Tier 8 Zendi Aquatic, Tier 7 Khan. Okay, so Khan's got the most stars. We're gonna add him. And it did just get interrupted, but I got brought a little mini Kit Kat left over from Halloween. So okay, so we just had like a little interruption, which you didn't even realize probably because I paused it because I knew it was coming. Putting our holiday decorations up. No, it It is well after Thanksgiving. No premature tree ejaculation this year. That's good. Although different people say, some people say that's putting them up before Thanksgiving, and some people say putting up before Halloween. I say anytime before Thanksgiving is. It's in the U.S., of course, and in Canada, Thanksgiving is the month before, I think, because of the harvest. It all goes back to the harvest, basically. I mean, whatever. And like, whatever. I can get into the politics of that, but I'm gonna. But long story short, we're just now putting our holiday decorations up, and I think I'm gonna get. I got out of. I know. Yes, I'm a. Okay, I already got a written house. There's some politics for you. A Ritter house. I'm pretty sure I already got one of him. Let me confirm. Wait, where did that go? Profile, update, paste. Filtered by, show by, duplicate, Ritter. Yes, I did get my Rory Ritter house already. Okay, so just to whatever, I'm gonna dump him anyway. Dismiss. Pull again. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, probably Tana, but I mean, it's not terribly. The question is not the brands and Amanda Grayson. This is graduation of Amanda Grayson and Tana, Dr. Tana. Bram says 10, 7 for Grayson, and 7 for Dr. Tana. Grayson's got the only one above the event potential, but I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna start a new copy of her. It's not gonna happen. So, okay. So it doesn't matter who I choose. Smash. So finally got to the point where I'm just like dumping golds. But it's been a crazy run so far today. Like, I don't know how many begolds we've had. I don't know what's going on, but it's definitely more than one every 10. One for every 10 polls. Like, I feel like it's probably closer to one to every 5 polls, which is insane. Oh boy. Decker is a terrible card, but I don't think that Anorax is going to do me any like major favors. And I have a rule that I don't dismiss cards that I haven't already. Beloved Anorax, yeah, we'll go with the add a star on Decker. A rule that I don't take, I don't dismiss any cards until I have at least one immortalized copy. And I have never done that knowingly. I may have accidentally dumped a purple here somewhere. But I know for a fact that I think I did it once or twice and always recovered the purple later on. So there has never been a card that has come across a pack or anything, any sort of event or anything, that I've never acquired a card that I haven't either immortalized or isn't waiting to be immortalized currently. It's a pretty good track record. And I didn't have my volume up, so I'm hoping my voice comes through okay. Hopefully that hasn't affected my mic volume. Yeah, whatever. Guess we'll find out. I'm going to turn on gaming boost. Just to basically priority mode, whatever. That way you don't have any interruptions. I may still, Google alarms still goes off like crazy. I don't know. I have Google alarms set all throughout the day, but use that largely because my phone is aging. It's a Galaxy S10 Plus, and it does not. It's got major volume problems, and Google Alarms pretty much overrides all the volume issues, which is great unless you don't want volume. But my volume continually gets turned down or off, and it's freaking annoying. So even with volume lock, but volume lock likes to turn itself off. I don't know. I have Volume Lock Pro. I've had it for years. I got rid of it for a while because it stopped working. They fixed it, but now it turns itself off occasionally. Just okay. So, I had to pause it right at the beginning of this one, and here we are. It should be the same one. I'm just gonna dismiss all and yeah, no, I forgot to keep some of the Christmas decorations, carry them up. Sorry, holiday decorations, whatever. Now you know that, whatever. We're secular. We practice secular Christmas, so no, whatever. You know nothing about my religious or non-religious beliefs, unless you sit in a server with me, in which case you can probably guess. But speaking of religions, I just found out that Paris, still making my next copy of whatever the Wild Janeway, Evolved Janeway. But I just found out that Beck is a Scientologist, and I'm like, my God, everybody in Hollywood, or like everybody famous, is like, there's something wrong with them. Like, there's no normal famous people. There's just like, I guess like fame just like messes you up or something. And I'm just like, oh, God, I hate Scientology. It's just, they're, if you're listening to this and you're a Scientologist, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I got no love for your beliefs. But I'm pretty tolerant to most everybody else. Just that one's got some pretty harmful. Anyway, there's like nobody normal in Hollywood. It's crazy though. But no, it's funny because I was just like thinking about this Beck song, what's it, where it's at today. Um, and I was laughing that it starts out heading off for destinations unknown, uh, at the outside the something cities and the towns we know or whatever. When the lights go down, um, something the jigsaw jazz and the sun, whatever. Anyway, that's how it starts out. And my friends and I were just talking today about the solar eclipse is going to happen in on April 8th. Total solar eclipse, April 8th of 2024. Sorry, April 8th, 2023 has already occurred. April 8th, 2024. And we're like, oh crap, we're going. So we're going to go into the totality. We saw the last one that hit the contiguous United States, and it was freaking cool. We got like clouds parted like just in time, and we just saw like the thing. It was just so cool. And my girls are not old enough. That was like, I don't know, 5.5 years ago or something. And now my kids are old enough that at least the older one will probably remember this one. Um, and it's not going to happen again in the contiguous United States, within the quote unquote lower 48 or whatever, until 2044. So like 19 years. Or, well, uh, I think it's like between 19 and 20 years from the one in April. So, yeah, it's crazy. Like, but we're joking with some friends who are trying to coax them to go to into the totality with us. We're going down to um, a place outside Cape Girardeau, Missouri, which is actually kind of near where some of my roots are from, and one of my parents is from down that area, and we were trying to get them to come and bring some jigsaw puzzles, and we were going to have um, a jigsaw, whatever. So it was crazy to like it, like a destinations unknown, lights go down, jigsaw, all in one, like beginning of the song. And I was thinking, that's kind of fun. I don't know. I remember the lyrics pretty well, so I was like, I think that song is like forecasting this eclipse. But then, like, I've sent something to our friends over our group chat, and of course, then my wife is like, Beck's a Scientologist, and I'm like, great. Like, not one normal celebrity, not one. They're all bonkers or just a-holes or whatever. I mean, it's just crazy. Like, there's like a couple that don't have like significant problems with them. Like, but like I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like Keanu Reeves, he's golden in my book. I mean, the guy is like humbled to the nth degree, and had like overcome huge tragedy in his life, and like just like you know rides a subway with normal people, and like blends in, and just like doesn't, I don't know, like he's one of them. And then I don't know, I'd be hard pressed to come up with another like normal quote unquote celebrity that's like not just like have major problems with them. Maybe what's the guy from The Last of Us? That's gonna bug me. Um, The Last of Us cast. Pedro Pascal. He might be. I don't know if he's got anything in any skeletons in his closet, but he might be a candidate for being for being a decent guy. I don't know, but there's definitely not a lot of like, especially men, and like the men in Hollywood are just totally. I mean, every one of them is just, or the Hollywood celebrities, like musicians, Hollywood, all that stuff. They're just all either like whack jobs or a-holes or both. Sometimes, I don't know. Ooh, I kind of want this Vidala for Vidala for the Vidala Elder for yeah, tier 2. Definitely. Yes, I've been like waiting for her for a couple of different things. I think she's got some gauntlet. Oh, she's only got one gauntlet pairing left, but I think she used to be pretty decent on that. Not only I don't know, but definitely on Voyage Powerhouse. Okay, so I picked up a tier 2. I think that's my best crew yet. I'm not gonna get up here to tier 1. I've already established that I've got all the tier 1s I need. I don't need any extra copies of them. I mean, if I was offered an extra copy, I don't think any of those are in the portal anyway. But if I was offered an extra copy, I don't know if I'd take it because I have like 3 copies, literally like 3 copies of a lot of them. I just, at a certain point, like utilities, there stops being utility in accumulating extras. And some of those crew that were that I've doubled up on in the past, I'm now freezing 1 or both copies of. It's just like, I mean, power creep's good. It keeps the game accessible for new players, which is good. But other than that, I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of a suck fest. Like if you've got a bunch of good crew and then like they only stay good for a limited short period of time, and then you're like, that's why I try to do all my pulls at once. Try to spread them out a little bit. As you can see, obviously it's been 3 months since I did my last pulls, and I basically net 0 after this. If I do 100 pulls here or 98 pulls here, I'm net 0 from 3 months ago. So it's like, I was getting to the point where almost all my purple crew are immortalized, but I've got maybe like 10 that I have left to level. And we've seen some of those. A lot of them I just haven't leveled because I don't have the stars on them, and I don't feel like spending the super rare citations or whatever to fully fuse them. But whatever, that's me. Like I've got plenty of super rare citations. I've got the crew slots to not care. Plus, honestly, at this point, like, oh, come on, that's weird. At this point, my time to level up is more limited than my time to spend leveling, and my chronotons are, I don't know, I'm chronically short on chronotons, whatever. And like I don't I don't have enough time to play on during galaxy events in order to hit the thresholds if I don't save the chronotons beforehand, because I'm not really, that's one of the areas of the game I've really never gotten good at, is like pre-farming for galaxy events, so I don't have to I don't know. That's probably like the next thing I need to work on. But like they keep adding new features too, so I don't know. Galaxy events just aren't my priority. I will never place in a Galaxy event. Um, I just try to like save up just enough chronotons that I I can get to the 130K threshold and get my fourth copy of the crew, and then be good. And really, ideally, I mean, even on Thursday, Friday, unless I'm like setting aside, like even on hybrid events that are hybrid like Faction Galaxy, I just don't have a ton of time and like to play, which is like a big reason why it's taken so long for me to get through these 1,000 polls. I don't know, I might go through another 100 here, but I might just break it up into another video so that I can upload them as separate videos and not have them be crazy stupid long. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We like this. I will take, yes, sir, I will take some extra. I mean, they're garbage schematics, but I think I still don't have the Shrike um, fully fused. But I will take more honor. Oh, great. Well, okay, JG Palmer's like worthless. I don't even need to look them up. And then is it Phoenix Cochran? Yeah, that's Phoenix Cochran. The and that's Tribble Uhura. Tribble Uhura. Okay, so Tribble Uhura comes in, clocks in at, yeah, I mean, I just don't see myself needing an extra copy of any of these. Although that is kind of enticing. At 1,300 communication base, obviously it's command dipsec, but or some variation thereof. But um, oh, and there we go. There's the broken alarm that's overriding my. I don't even think that was Google alarms. I think that was just a regular alarm. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't think I'm going to level any of these, so we'll just. Okay, 7 more. I'm going to go participate with family and do some holiday decorations, and then I will, after that, I will maybe try to come back down and do a little more work. Because normally I don't cut out till like 6:30, and it's only 4:30 here. And I've been doing this for the last hour or something. I don't know, with interruptions, but I will I get plenty of hours in at work. I got this thing I'm trying to get done, so I'm always trying to get some. There's always something I'm trying to get done at work, but that's just the nature of what I do. Okay. Come on, give me. Let's try one more begold. Been a wild, like, God, I just asked for it, and asking you shall receive. I think I'm gonna like get Sheriff of Nottingham, LaForge. Is that Edward LaForge? Dr. Edward LaForge. Tier 9, yeah. And we'll just take our last star in Q. And I am very happy with this run. This is like maybe, I don't know. I mean, I had a couple where I got like multiple, like 3 or 4 tier 2s in one pull, in one set of pulls, in one video, we'll put it that way. But overall, like in terms of the number of begolds, I think this is the best I've done out of all this will be my 6th video in this series of trying to get to 1,000 pulls, which is going to end up being a lot more. And another one, crazy. I've already got 2 of the Uhuras. Which one is that? I forget. Pathfinder. She's a tier 2. I know she's great, but and the Control Leland is like not worth garbage, but I just don't see any utility in having an extra copy. I mean, I guess she's strong on events somewhat, kind of. I don't know. Control Leland. Tier 8. Oh man, that pains me. But and Green Disguise Cure is nothing to sneeze at either. But Tier 5, I think actually stronger than Uhura and events, but I don't know. I mean, I don't. Am I already working on another copy of Green Disguise Cure? I don't. Actually, let's go back. Hang on, let me see. Kira. I am working on another copy of Green Disguise Kira, but it's only level 1. She's only level 1. I have like 2 immortalized copies of Commander Uhura. Commander Kira Nerys. And a 3rd copy that I'm working on because she's just such a freaking event powerhouse. But I don't know. Let me see if here's the deciding factor. If he's got at least 1 trait, I'm going with Control Leland. Got at least 1 stat boosting set, then I'm going with Control Leland. And 2 stat boosting collections. Okay, we'll start him. I think that's it. No, 1 more. Still room to get another begold and be crazy and on 3 in a row. It's such a shame you can't just dump those. That like the next 2 things I want are remember your fast forward and dump all but the last careers. I mean, or dump anything I've got immortalized. I don't know, whatever. It's not like a dump button that doesn't dump the crew that you need that you don't have immortalized or something. I don't know. Okay, so that's 98 pulls. That's a pretty good little video. I got a little chatty at the end. Sorry. I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah.